Anyway, we're getting started with Inquisition. I've been trying to remember to like do an intro at the beginning so it's easier for me to clip for the VOD, and then I just forget and I just talk
You
about
seem to
the cat
enjoy
cam.
yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
But anyway, we're just doing war table stuff. Excuse me. And then we'll get started. I have a hard time naming these. Like last time, I named it the stuff, warden stuff, but I ended up not doing any warden stuff. So this time it's like, you know what? I am going to do Vivienne's quest if it fucking kills me because I need her to like me more. And so we're at least doing that, and I don't know what else we're doing. Okay. Okay. Let me do this again. This would be a nice part to have my cat cam up. So maybe one of my cats will come back because I just feel like this is the boring part. Is just watching me look shit up. But
The
I
rift
gotta.
contained in the area. We can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
I gotta look up. It's a good thing to do. God, get away. Okay. Company. Helps if I spell things right. Company of Heroes. Okay, yeah, that one doesn't matter. I thought it did. I guess it didn't. Because why else would I have done it? But I did that one. An offer from the crows. So you gotta do the ones that I looked at and then didn't complete. Because otherwise I'll forget it. Okay, that one just can't be Cullen. I think this one has to be Liliana. Yeah, so we'll do Liliana on that one.
Inquisitor.
Then we'll do Josephine on this one. It makes sense because she's from Antiva.
Inquisitor.
I mean, Liliana would also make sense because, it's Liliana.
Good
Cool.
work.
So I was. Oh my god, I forgot. There was a bridge that I needed to fucking build. It's not going to help me with Vivienne's quest, so it. Oh, right. I need to actually leave from here. What? Bring me the heart of Snow White. Exalted Plains. That's where I thought. I just want to make sure. People have noted how they keep like making Vivienne like villain coded with shit like that for like the name of her quest. Whenever like this quest is actually a good thing she's doing, but I guess it's not gonna be one of the big ones. Exalted Plains. There we go. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't need to do a whole quest for that. What else do I need to do before I think I don't know. Whatever. I'll just do it now. need Vivienne. I should have seen who else had stuff here. Vivienne. Let's bring a rogue. And then we'll bring... Oh, no, I need to bring Dorian. Oh, I can still bring... Because Dorian had a thing here. There's Dorian. He was right next to Varric. I don't know how I missed him. In that case, I need to bring... Let's bring, Blackwall. No, let's bring Cassandra. I don't bring Cassandra out a lot. I'll change it if I look and see that there's quests for other people, but I'm pretty sure there's a quest for Dorian here. Yeah, I don't know. It's so funny. So many people have this as, like, their favorite Dragon Age game, and I just don't understand it. Like, to me, it's gotta be because it's the newest, and it is the most typical of, like, the modern style of games. Like, I guess, like, on the one hand, I do get that Origins has a battle style that, you know, most people now do not care about, and Dragon Age 2 has a lot of issues, and I think I'm just wrapped up into being very good because I was in the fandom between 2 and Inquisition. And so people fucking love 2 in the fandom where I was because the characters are so good, and we didn't give that much of a shit about, like, the environments and stuff. So, but I guess, yeah, if the environments from 2 are too repetitive for you, and, like, you care more, you don't care as much about the characters, which I say that and it sounds bad, but I don't mean it badly. I just, you know, sometimes you just don't care as much as that part of the game. You care about other parts of the game. It's, like, that's why it's a game and not, like, a movie or whatever. This is shitty. Can we repair this better next time? This is not a good repair job. I guess we just did it really quick, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I guess, like, if you take into account Origin's old battle style and in Dragon Age 2's rush development, that, like, Inquisition is kind of the default favorite for people. But I don't know. I just don't. Every time I play Inquisition, I just find more reasons to dislike it. To be clear, it's still a really good game. I don't want to make it seem like I dislike this game entirely. It's just, you know, I love the Dragon Age series. There's got to be a least favorite, and Inquisition is just the obvious least favorite for me. Like, I don't like our... I like the overarching goal. I don't know why I said arcing there. I like the overarching goal is, like, you know, we're trying to defeat Corypheus. We're trying to, mostly just defeat Corypheus and get that back to a better state. And I really like I love both the Mage quest and the Templar quest, depending on who you decide to recruit. And it's really sad to me that people will just only get one or the other because they're both extremely good quests. And I think it takes a lot for me to like a Templar quest, but it was about the Templars. It was not about, like, mages being shitty. It was about, like, the shit happening to Templars. And it was really interesting. And so there's a lot I do like about this game, but I don't like the fetch quests. I hate all the collectibles in the fetch quests and just how many there are. If there were, like, 2 or... Oh, hey, this was Dorian's thing. Nice. I did forget to check to see whose stuff is here. Oh, yeah, that's probably a quest map thing. Okay, well, there's a... So I just need to get around here. It's a completed operation. Shards. Okay. Rifts. Are those just more rifts, I think? What? Oh. Golden Hala. Let me just check the companions quest, I guess. Okay, yeah, you don't have any here. Okay, so Cassandra, I do have Cassandra with me. This doesn't say where it is. I got this one. Oh, shit. I forgot that that's still a thing I need to do. Okay. I wish it would tell me... Oh, well. Anyway, no one's surprised by the dislike of the fetch quest. That is a pretty common issue to take with this game, the fetch quest. And if there are just like 2 or 3 collectibles and not 500,000, that would be fine. And they just go, they're just so much. Okay, cool.
We could send men to clear this out, if you want.
There are way too many locations with no real benefit to it. Like, I played this game the first time, I've talked about this a bunch, without exploring most of the locations, you know? Oh my god, this is why I need Varric. God damn it. Or, I mean, I guess Sarah. Or Cole. But I need a rogue. But, I'll do that later. I mean, I guess maybe I don't need Dorian anymore. I don't know where else his things are. But, and I just don't like that we are a branch of a religious institution, even if the main branch of the institution doesn't like us for most of it. I don't like how tied to the Chantry we are. I don't like how there are very few chances for you to push back on being some sort of chosen one by, you know, the mainstream human religion. And like, people don't take you seriously, people don't give a shit. There's nothing really you can do about it. You can protest, and then I don't know, like, it's just so much the Chantry is correct, you know? Maybe not like as an institution it's got issues. Well, even then, like, you can barely criticize it without just losing friendship points, you know, losing your relationship with almost every one of your party members. And it's just so much very, like, all, you know, ACAB, including fucking the Inquisition. Like, it's just there to be, like, this new military power in the region. And it's supposed to be because, like, hey, people aren't doing shit. The Templars have left to go do their own thing. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I forgot. The Templars have left to go do their own thing. So the Chantry doesn't have its own military force. You know, the Mage and the Templar War is fucking everything over, so people don't really have a lot that they can do. And corpse brain. Oh, these are just valuables? No, that feels like that's valuables. There's I don't even have that many valuables to get rid of. I wish it made it more clear what counts towards your... This is Sarah's, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, let's get rid of... I need to get rid of the formal attire. Put that shit up. But, what am I trying to say here? Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, Josephine's already ready. Dang. But yeah, ACAB, including the fucking Inquisition, military power. Where was I? Like, you know, we're not just solving the Corypheus thing, the hole in the sky. We're solving the Mage and Templar thing. We're solving fucking every issue that comes up. Like,
Brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
like, oh gosh. Oh yeah, the one big thing was how I was presiding over, you know, I was to judge a guy who committed a crime, you know, way before the Inquisition was formed. Back in, you know, it took place during the first fucking game, which was what, like 15 years ago at this point. Cuz I think Dragon Age 2 took place over like 9 years, and it starts during. So yeah, maybe it was just like, yeah, 10, 15 years by this point. And it's like, that's not us. That's not our call to judge. He didn't do anything to us right now. It is Ferelden's job. And it was just treated like I'm locking him away for life. That's my personal choice. But it's Ferelden's job to decide what to do with him.
The war is over. Selena's gone and Emperor Gaspard reigns.
This is no lie. We won. The Grand... No. The Emperor. Good news at last.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons, undead, were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return. Messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors, too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two sent back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
Also, in every game, the whole gray morality thing, whether it be about elves or about, you know, mages versus Templars, they just do a worse job of handling it because they set things up as so, like, I don't want to say unquestionable. It's not like they don't leave room for gray morality and, like, well, you know, maybe the other side might be right in these instances. But, like, for the most part, it's like the elves are oppressed, like, 100% for sure, you know, whether they are Dalish or not. Like, their lands are being taken away from them. They're in the slums if they're in the city. All this other shit. Unquestionably, the elves do not have it good. It was said then that they were based on, like, a mixture of, like, Romani and indigenous Americans and you know, probably other indigenous communities, and like, so, like, clearly going for a lens of that type of colonial oppression, and then the mages and Templars, like, especially if you do the mage origin, it is so extremely clear that shit sucks for mages beyond just like, hey, well, we need to like watch them and they can be powerful and they can like be possessed and stuff. Well, they're more likely to be possessed because anyone can be possessed, but they're more likely to be possessed, and they will be more powerful and they can use it for evil and all that other shit. And so they try to have the, well, see, it kind of makes sense that something like the Templars exist, but they also clearly show how much more power the Templars have over the mages, even with Irving acting like he is almost an equal to Gregor, the first enchanter, and the I forget what the leader of the Templars in the circle is called. But they still make it clear like that there is a huge power imbalance, that Templars do take advantage of this, and that all it takes is one order from the Chantry to wipe out every mage in a circle, man, woman, and child. And as a reminder, there are a lot of children in circles. They get kidnapped from their families as soon as they show signs of magic. Like, it's just so very clear how bad things are for mages there. They make it so clear in Dragon Age 2 how bad things are for mages. Like, I didn't even touch on the Tranquil. And it's just as they go, they try to make it more of a, no, actually, there's an equal amount of power, and like maybe there needs to be more Templars, and maybe it makes sense that Templars do this, that, and the other thing. And the Chantry isn't bad, even though the Chantry is justifying all of this. And sometimes you can say that the Chantry is bad, but sometimes that's just way too much for anyone. And it's just they want people to, I don't know if it's be able to roleplay certain ways, or what the fuck's going on? Oh, there's someone out there. But they're just trying to walk back shit that got set up extremely clearly in Origins.
Before the elves were given this land, I understand it was mostly forest. You can hardly tell.
What does that mean? Hey, Dorian, what does that mean? Where is... There it is. This is so fucked up that I can just claim stuff. Like, that stuff, too. There's so much, and even just the little touches of, like, me putting my banner everywhere.
Are fallen men out there? Have many of you fallen? What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send them. Good luck to you.
Where am I going? Was this not the way it's supposed to go? Because I'm trying to find a way... Oh, yeah. Okay, well... What is this? Left creep. Okay. There are locks. But this is a dead end. How do I get around there? Do I have to go... all the way back here to go around? You know what? Maybe it'd be simpler to start here. Let me check this again, because I think I'm going to trade out Dorian for Varric. Or Cole. I don't know. I don't want Cole and Vivienne in the same party. What's this? Fire. Shards. Okay, there's Cassandra. Okay, it doesn't look... Yeah, so I'm just gonna switch out... There we go.
Inquisitor.
I'm gonna you have? No, because you don't have a little exclamation point. Spec requisitions. Take. Where's the rest? Am I completely. Requisitions. Where's the potions? There it is. Need elf root. Oh well. But yeah, I don't like the politics of this game. I don't like the fetch quests of this game. Am I going the right way? No. I need to see if there's a way. I don't think there's a way for me to go up over there. Yeah, because I got this wall here. Yeah, I need to find a way around. Don't like the politics. Don't like all the little fetch quests. The power mechanic could be better. Oh, you're just dudes. You're just some guys. That's fine.
I didn't sign up for this.
And I just much prefer 2 and Origins to this game. Is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know how long I've been talking about why I prefer other games to this one, but the dialogue options are very limiting. Like I told you, I was talking about how you have a hard time denying your religious connection and people like caring about what you say, because they'll just be like, well, that sucks, but people are gonna call you this anyway, so you don't really have a choice but to deal with it. Which is just so fucked up, especially for an elf. There wasn't enough focus on how weird it is for a dwarf to be connected to the Fade. That's like one of the main reasons I played a dwarf the first time through. But now it's just become kind of a pattern. Like I did it for Origins. I played a dwarf the first time. And I'm just debating if I'm going to do it for Veilguard. How do I... These weird platforming sections... Okay, actually, maybe this isn't too bad. It's also weird. It just doesn't... I don't feel like it controls well enough to justify these platforming sections. And, like, they can't tell if they want to reward you for platforming or if there's just nothing there. God, they just, they don't signal it as well as I would like them to. I'm also just bad at platformers, so, take that into consideration. I thought that's how you got up there, is you, because there's this, but I can't, I will genuinely just leave that shard. I don't care enough about the shards to do this. God damn it. Okay. I'm so close. Because I can't jump up there. I have to jump up here to jump up there to walk up here. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Oh, there's something. I didn't even notice there was something up there. Alright, besides the shard. Okay. I don't think they make the paths clear enough for you to do anything besides try to follow things from just like watching the little thing on screen and just going straight toward it. They just try too hard to do like the opposite of what they were criticized for in Dragon Age 2, and it went too far in the other direction. So we'll see how... Because they said some of They talked about the Veilguard in some of the same ways they talked about Inquisition, and like, look, we learned from the mistakes from the last game, and I just hope that they didn't go too far in one direction with it. That the pendulum swings a bit closer to center. Are you trying to... I think they're trying to go after a... oh, that's not what it is. Disengage. So we'll see. That makes it sound like I'm not excited about the Veilguard, or I think it's going to be bad or something. I think it's going to be great. I'm very excited for it. I was very excited for Inquisition. Inquisition also got soured for me a lot because of Trespasser being a DLC instead of the actual end of the game. People try... again, this is something I've talked about. People try to say that it's just like what they did for... the DLC in Dragon Age 2 with Corypheus. I forgot what that one's called. Maybe something about Bloodlines or something. But that one, for one, it wasn't the end of the game. It was just a little extra side thing. And there was nothing showing that Corypheus would be important. And you learn basically nothing about Corypheus in that. Right? Like... There's nothing about that you learn in that game that is not quickly summarized by Hawk in this one by going, yeah, I don't know, we thought he was just a Darkspawn and we killed him. That's it. There's literally nothing more to that. This is... I don't care about that as much. Let's try to get that camp. While Trespasser is the end of the game that directly leads into the next game. Like, it decides the fate of the Inquisition. Like, it is the actual ending. And I couldn't play it when it first came out because I didn't have the money for it. And I still haven't played it, which is, like, the main reason I'm playing through the game now. Like, doing Solus's Romance is a nice bonus, and I might have replayed it anyway just to get Solus's Romance. But the main thing is that I never played Trespasser, and I just learned everything from Tumblr. And that sucks. I need to actually learn... I need to see how the game ends for myself. I know, like, all the important shit. And some of the not important shit. But, you know... Oh, are we still fighting? Are we still fighting? Where is this? Oh, that's someone's spell. That's not. Okay. Like, this vintage thing. We could have gone entirely without that. I really hope that wasn't a Blackwall. Well, they would have said, oh, if only Blackwall was here, if it was a Blackwall thing. And that's another thing I hate, is that, like, the quests are scattered out in so many places that, like, you're never going to have, unless you, like, scout ahead and look at all the quests that are available in the area, you're not going to have the right people around for it all the time. And they get, like, a little snotty about it. Oh my god, look at you! I love you! Hello? Extremely cute. Okay, well, let me actually move the quest back to... because that's the other camp. Oh, I need to go back around there. I've gone... How did I get so wrong? Because I need to go around here. Oh my god. Fuck my life. I need to go back here. I was not paying close enough attention to the map. So, let me
Inquisitor.
check the, You know what? Maybe I named this stream accurately. This is literally all I'm going to be doing. If I hit a camp again, I might go back to do some more war table quests, just get more of those done. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I really need to get a new wireless controller, so I'm not... I like the Switch Pro, but the controls are backwards. And I need... Well, so on the Steam Deck, I don't know if this is supported by all games or exactly how it works, but they do have an option to switch the controls to be like the Switch controller. So hopefully I can do that, because I got a Steam Deck specifically so I could play the Veilguard. Okay, yeah, I need to go this way. I need to go east. Because my computer can't run the Veilguard. And upgrading my computer was about as expensive as just buying a Steam Deck off of eBay. Which, oh my god, I bought a Steam Deck on eBay, and then the other day, the fucking Steam Decks went on sale. I bought a 512 gig LCD, and that went on sale for just a little bit more than what I paid for it on eBay. But for $340 plus tax, I did also get a second carrying case, a dock, and most importantly, a 1 terabyte SD card. So I think that's really worth it. Yeah, that did nothing. I don't know why I did that. It's because I pressed the wrong button again, and I'm like, whatever. That's fine. But yeah, it's just like, damn, the fucking shit went on sale like less than a month after I bought mine. Ain't that just the way? But the dock and the terabyte SD card still makes it a better deal.
Reminds me a little too much of Kirkwall.
Genuinely, I don't know why, Varric. Like, genuinely, what are you talking about? Is that something easy to do back here? Oh, here it is. Like, that's another thing. Like, so many of these would be cool if that was just like one of 3 things like that. Like, the shards would be fine if it was just the shards and maybe those maps and then the astro. Really, it's just like the you know what, the shards, the little maps, and the mosaic tiles. I think that's all we needed. I think everything else is just too much. Was there a way out the back of that the whole time? What's going on here? Well, either way, I'm not going where I want to go. I need to go think this is getting me back on track. Like this, it's so hard to just figure out where to go to get to this. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just bad with maps and stuff. There's like one of the reasons I tried to play Halo when it was out because my dad especially was obsessed with Halo, but I'm just not good at. I just wasn't good at those maps. I just constantly got lost. And obviously it's been a long time since then, so hopefully I got better. But they don't call me the fake gamer bro for nothing, you know?
Want
Oh
me
yeah,
to handle that?
I do. I wish he just automatically did it. Thank you, sir. Am I getting stuck on stairs or something? What's happening here? God, I'm gonna... The spur belt is staggering. Spirit resistance, range defense. I mean, he doesn't need that. Yeah, I think that works for everyone. I don't have Immolate. I don't have Walking Bomb. Oh, I need to get this better cooldown amulet. Okay. Okay, well I guess that was worth it. I wish the character little things popped up whenever you switched because I was like, wait, did I go to Varric? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I need to eat part of my chew bar. I suddenly feel very nauseous. Is that it? As usual, I did not eat a whole lot today. But I felt kind of bad when I woke up this morning. I think I just didn't, like, eat enough. Is this where I... No, this wasn't where I was. Where I was, It is. It is where I was. I need to go back down and get around. Because if they were holed up here, and there wasn't, like, a way... Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let me actually put it here. So I'll know how far back I need to go. I should have known I was back up here because I found those locked doors. I used to be such a fire elemental person. Like, that was my favorite, like, playing Pokemon and stuff. But I'm such an electric person now. Electric's so superior. Not necessarily in Pokemon. I mean, I still do like electric a lot in Pokemon, but it's not, like, my favorite in Pokemon as it is other places. But, like, if you get me in a game that has, like, the different elemental shit, I'll go for lightning and I'll go for poison. I like chain lightning type shit a lot, and then I just like poison. Poison is one of my maybe not favorite types. It's up there though in Pokemon. So you can imagine I really like Toxtricity, electric poison. I'm actually just did a playthrough of Pokemon Shield with it was a primarily electric team, so I was thinking about doing an electric trainer team like M&J TV, but it's mostly because this is my third time playing through Sword or Shield because I bought both. I didn't really need to buy both. I don't know why I did, but I bought both. But I only had the DLC for Shield, and I want to try shiny hunting legendaries in the Dynamax adventures, but I'd already caught some legendaries there. So I reset. I'm so mad though, because that's supposed to be my legendary grinding thing, and I thought I had read that all the other legendaries in the DLC were shiny locked. And then after I finished catching all the I forget what you call them because I didn't play that the game that they were originally out in, but like all those three fighting legendaries, the the ground or the rock fighting, the steel fighting, and the grass fighting, I think. I forget their names and everything. There's so many fucking Pokemon, I can't remember them all. Especially in games that that are originally from games that I didn't play. Anyway, and then I found out that those weren't shiny locked, and I could have shiny hunted them. And I don't know how many others I could have shiny hunted, because again, I thought I had read that all the, I guess because they weren't static encounters, maybe that's the thing, is that, they didn't count as static encounters. So maybe the legendary bird, but I thought I read that the legendary birds were shiny locked. So anyway, I'm very mad that I replayed through the whole fucking game so I could shiny hunt legendaries, and I fucked up and I got rid of some options of legendary shiny hunting. What the fuck am I trying to do? How do I get up there? Like, genuinely, how do I get up there? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Okay, there has to be... and I don't want to spend money to get the DLC for Sword, even though that would have saved time rather than restarting the entirety of Shield. But anyway, the point being, I just played through Shield with a very specific team that was mostly made because since I played it, here we go. I had played it 3 times. This is my 3rd time playing it, so my usual character names were already done. I wanted to do something new, so I decided to play as this character I'm playing in Heroes of Light, Lite, which is a TTRPG based on Fire Emblem. And I am playing a character called Sparkles. Yes, the ship name for Barney and holy fuck, how did I forget her name? Barney and I can't believe this. the main Robin, Barney and Robin. There we go. I've watched How I Met Your Mother so many goddamn times. I don't know how I would forget that name. But yeah, so the ship name for Barney and Robin, because I'm bad at making up names for characters, so I'm like, yeah, sure, this character's name is Sparkles. And Sparkles is so fucking chaotic. And she is a... So they don't have, like, class names. They have, like, the weapon you get and your movement. So you choose those things. So she rides a wyvern, and she does anima magic. But she only uses lightning. Like, she refuses to use any other type of magic. Like, she'll have it on hand, but she'll have to be forced to use it. She is a glass cannon, which has led to her definitely dying a few times, which is very fun. And anyway, so I made a team for, like, based off her. So it was a lot of electric types that are more grass cannon. So a grass cannon. So they're very fast. And they have a high special attack, and that's about it. And then she also has a Noivern, which is a stand-in for her wyvern, whose name is Tanya, which is based on what? Now I can't remember what the anime is called. But the anime of the reincarnated little girl who was kind of like a shithead adult man, and then died and got reincarnated isekai style into this other world as a fucking little girl. Well, I mean, I guess he started off as a baby, but anyway, so she's a little girl now who's like super magically powerful and shit. And so Sparkle's design is based off of her, for the most part, except more traditional Fire Emblem Eternal Loli, except Sparkles isn't a dragon, so she just looks like a little kid, but she's not. I feel like I should be able to mind that. I feel like an idiot. I'm gonna have to look up how to fucking get to where I need to go. I don't understand why this is so hard. I am going to... Because I can't... Because there's a wall there. Let me go back here. Maybe there's a way through here and I just missed it. And I'm going to feel like an idiot. I feel like I'm going to feel like an idiot no matter what I figure out. You know? Oh, I guess I'll get that, sure. But, and then I also got a character that's a stand-in for... So Sparkles is a lord, and in traditional Fire Emblem style, she has a retainer, whose name is Felix, and he is a character that I drag around to all of my... I drag around to a bunch of different things. He was my player character in my first ever TTRPG, which was a Monster of the Week campaign that has just, like...
Someone born into wealth and power would choose to live like a peasant.
Let's be fair. I live like a rich peasant.
You ignore your peers and spend your time among laborers and criminals in taverns.
I wish. These days it's all outposts and marching.
You know perfectly well what I mean, darling.
Look, all those things you like about nobility, power, wealth, notoriety, those are the things I hate about it.
You have very peculiar tastes.
Just wait until you meet my friends.
I don't like Vivienne. I know, like, there are, like, reasons people don't like Vivienne that suck and are racist. But shit like that is why I don't like Vivienne. Like, and it's not like with Sarah, where you just have to treat her like a crazy idiot 90% of the time. And she has, like, one or two things that really... I don't know. I also don't like Sarah for, like, other... Like, you know, there are reasons that they are framed badly by the narrative that doesn't make sense and they shouldn't be framed like that. But then there's just their character, right? And yeah, the whole, like, give me the heart, bring me the heart of Snow White is villain framing. But I also just don't like Vivienne, you know? I don't like. I think I dislike more characters in this game than any other Dragon Age game. I say even though there are currently only 2 others. But, anyway, Felix, I love so much. He started out as a slight self-insert. I was testing out the name Felix at the time.
I hate waiting to die.
And, do I just have to, like... I feel like I'm gonna take too much fall damage if I try to fall out. I try to jump down. So he's the retainer, and like I changed his personality to suit like whatever is going on in that game at the time, but it's still like bare bones basic him. I just like to put that little guy in situations, you know? You know, maybe there was a way out here that I missed. Fast travel. Oh. Can I just like... I just don't want to die from fall damage. Because there has to be like a way to get there that's not just like risking fall damage. But I can't figure out. I'm going to look it up. And I'm going to feel like a dummy. I'm going to feel like a dum-dum. So, anyway, so in Sparkle's team party, there is also a Felix stand-in, which is an Umbreon. He is more tanky. He uses I think it's just called Dark Magic. I can't remember. So he's a Dark Magic user. So I was looking for Dark or Ghost. You know, preferencing Dark, special attacker, but he's more tanky than he is big on attacking. Like he, in one mat, made a choke point out of a bridge because he had like where if like the can't pass ability that I forget what it's called, where they, you know, an enemy can't get past on the turn that they're trying to pass. So if they have like 3 spaces to get past you, they stop before they can get past you. Anyway, I had that, and he's just a fucking tank. And then I think I also had an item that blocked another square next to him for a few turns, and that was it. That's all you need, baby. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Well, oh, I'm not supposed to go there. Okay, I'm not supposed to go back there. That's not a place I'm supposed to... Unless I'm just not supposed to fall off in order to get there. Maybe there's a place up here? You know what? I said that if I got to a thing, I was going to go back to, Skyhold. Spellroad, that's not Skyhold. I wish Skyhold was more obvious. It just looks like any other place. It should be like, I don't know, like cool shit around it or something. Is this the party I'm supposed to go to? Yeah, that is. I'll go to it later. I need to get this fucking Vivienne quest done. She needs to like me. But yeah, so the team is an Umbreon for Felix, a Noivern for her Wyvern, Tanya. The enemy is like Tanya, the something of evil Tanya, or Tanya the Evil, or some shit like that. And then there is a Galvantula, a Toxtricity. Of course, Toxtricity is like just a good Pokemon genuinely, much less if you're trying to build an electric team. And 1, 2, so that was 4. Now I can't remember what other fucking electric Pokemon there are. It's only from the main game. I haven't grabbed any of the DLC electric types yet, I don't think. I can't remember. I can't remember what the other two are. Not a Bolton. Oh, a Manectric, which I like surprisingly a lot. I don't like its design at all. I never thought I'd be into it, but I thought I'd get a Bolton. But I was looking at the stats, and Manectric is just so much better than Bolton, even if it looks fucking stupid. Oh, I need to remember to fucking dump shit out of my inventory. Resources, herbs. Here we go. Heart in Hightown, Trouble in Skyhold. Okay, well, Colin's still on his quest, so this is going to be... Liliana, this is the same. Oh no, there's two different ones. Shit. I gotta actually look at this. Oh wait, I should have done that in a new tab. I think I'm gonna go with Liliana on this one. Maybe that's why I didn't do it before, is because I wanted to do Liliana. Yeah. Because, like, the murder investigation ain't our job, Colin.
Inquisitor.
And this is also either a Colin or a Josephine thing. Yeah.
Let us begin.
I'm not gonna leave them to die. Okay. You have over an hour. You have over 3 hours. You have an hour. Okay, let me go sell my stuff and then I'll come back. Okay, who's the last Pokemon? We have Noivern, Toxtricity, Umbreon, Galvantula, Manectric. What are the other electric types in that fucking game? Let me store some stuff first. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I need to. You know what? Let me get everyone's inventory better, or inventory, get their shit better. Like, that's better, but like... No. Oh wait, I need the, oh, it just has the one. Okay. Sarah... Yeah, obviously. And I can get rid of the other... because no one else uses bows. Dorian. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Yeah, and you're the only other one who uses a sword. Or one-handed, I guess I should say. $200 and... oh, definitely not. Okay. Vivienne... I just keep forgetting what my buttons are. I mean, that's cool, but it's... That's 20... That's a 20 damage difference. That's over a 20 damage difference, even with the extra stuff. And that is the same thing. I think that's... is my... oh! Was I comparing just that to that? That's so funny. Okay, you're better than this, so you can go to valuables. Varric, Iron Bull. Yeah, it's a 20-point difference, but it's so... like, it's not like 60 to 80 or whatever it was. This is 144 to 167. I think all the other shit makes up for it. I still will never understand the order they put these guys in. 28, that's, yeah. 111, yeah. Cassandra. Oh. Whoops. Because it really is just a who gets to it first for the most part of who I'll equip with what, which is probably not the best way to do things, but here we are. You need melee defense more. I'll give you that. That's the best we got here. You are my only dwarf. My defense. Griffin Mail is just really good. Like, it's a 20-point difference. Why are these 20-point differences that I'm looking at? The strength and willpower. But the plus cunning is really good. Yeah, I'll do that. Iron Bull. Did I finish putting all of these in the... Yeah. Okay. It's almost time to grab my Switch to open it and just figure out what my last electric Pokemon I was using. I think the Spirit Resistance is better. I don't really like any of those. And then, yeah, that one's better. Cassandra. I think I decided all of Cassandra's were good. Range Defense. Urgency. I do like that, though. Tonic Spelt. We'll do Sunder. A Long Shot. You don't have Twin Fangs. You don't have Knockout Powder either, but I'm getting rid of your Twin Fangs. I think you have Walking Bomb. Getting rid of the flanking damage bonus is bad, though. For him, I might have to give that to someone else. Ring of Flanking. This is a rogue only. Oh, okay. Well, I might give it to Sarah then, because I think she's the one least likely to blank. Cunning is good. Whirlwind. I don't think any of them... Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's Varric. Yeah. Oh, I'm also gonna get shit off the ones that aren't equipped.
What's with scalding? No fun.
Modify. Just take all those. Oh, can I not take that off? Oh, I'm doing that one. Oh no, I can't remove those.
A forge like this, who needs the view?
Okay. I just like keeping the special stuff. You know? And I'm just gonna deposit all of these until I want to do some crafting, which I don't right now. Yeah, those are the only things I could deposit, right? Yeah. And I'll go sell the rest. Oh, I guess I should also go up and get rid of any... Oh, Lantern. That's the other one I have. That's the last electric type. I should have remembered. I love Lantern. Lantern was my first completely random shiny. I didn't have any... It was the first... Well, it wasn't Lantern. It was a Chinchou. I didn't even realize it was shiny at first. I almost didn't catch it. Or I almost ran from it. And then I saw that it had the shiny symbol, or it had something shiny. Because Lantern is a lot... Lantern's kind of purplish. But Chinchou is just a slightly different color. So Chinchou was my first 100% no extra bonuses. It was my first time ever encountering a Chinchou in Shield. So I didn't have the encounter buff or anything. And that was my first shiny. In any game, I've been playing Pokemon since Red came out, basically since that Christmas. And It was my first shiny ever. Valuables. Cool. So that should be... Did I not go through and get rid of these? Oh, that... I need to put... Okay, well, I'll just, No! Fuck. I think I was keeping those for a reason. Bye. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait, buy back. Here we go. No, which ones were I trying to buy back? You know what? I'm just gonna say that's good. Whatever. I messed up there. It's fine. I'll find better stuff. Anyway, I already kind of like Lantern because electric water's fun. I'm also playing this game, so I used to be very unstrategic when playing Pokemon games. It just there were just a lot that I never like considered, I guess, as things I needed to do. Like, I understood whenever I first started playing, like, I vaguely understood that some Pokemon were more powerful than others. I just didn't, like, really understand. Like, I knew, like, Raticate wasn't a great Pokemon, and that Mewtwo was better, right? Or Snorlax was better. I somehow just didn't, like, understand, like, the base stat totals, right? Why did I go here? I need to go here. Do I need to do this? Do I need to unlock this? Eric, Cassandra, Vivienne. So, and then I just started watching, you know, more recently I started watching PokeTubers, and I'm not super into competitive stuff, but I started understanding more about base stat totals, more about, like, synergies, more like, I didn't understand why anyone would use Sword Stance or anything. To me, it was just a wasted move. And now I'm understanding more. Oh, and it took me, like, right here. That's right, because the other one took me to the, Is this actually going to... This might be how I get up and around, and I just didn't know this. Oh my god, I was just running around for nothing. Okay, let me save. I know I probably just saved from, like, coming in here, but... Oh, shit. No!
Help Vivienne!
They're just fucking flying. I forget I have the barrier, too. god, I pressed the wrong button and I didn't even notice. That's so funny. I was like, I should set up the barriers, and then I set it up on no one because I pressed the wrong button and I didn't pay attention enough to realize that. I'm so smart, you guys. Let me get rid of that.
This would be.
But yeah, so now I have like, you know, Manectric knows Thunder, and Noivern knows Hurricane, and I taught Lantern Rain, and Galvantula has, I forget what it's called, but it's like sticky web or something. So if I put Galvantula in front with sticky web, you know, it really only works against like a whole Pokemon team, not just like the Pokemon out in the wild, and it might be useless if they only have like 2 Pokemon, because that slows down any Pokemon that come in later. It slows them down, and where am I going? And then, so in Rain, Hurricane and Thunder are 100% accurate. So, you know, I Volt Switch out of Galvantula into Lantern, and I can set up Rain, and then I have, I think it's like the Damp Stone or the Damp Rock or something. So Rain sets up for, is it 7 turns instead of 5, or 5 turns instead of 3? No, Rain's got to be 5 turns at its base. So it sets up for 7 turns instead of 5. Oh. And yeah, then I don't have Volt Switch on Lantern right now. I should probably get Volt Switch on Lantern. But usually by then I can get rid of whatever Pokemon I'm up against. You know, with the boosted water power from Rain. And I switch into, you know, which is ever is going to be better, Hurricane or Thunder. And yeah, so it's not a strategy I use every single time because it's not good for every single fucking battle. But I do sometimes use it. These guys are rough. I'm glad I'm still near a camp. Okay. Oh, you're immune to that. Of course you are. Don't come up at me. And yeah, and these are strategies I would like never employ before, right? Because I just like the best defense is a good offense type shit, you know? No, I was almost there. There we go. There we go, got both of them. Vivienne. Are you serious? Get out. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Move it. That's Vivienne. Right? Oh no, that's not Vivienne's. That's the fucking thing. Why did I think that was Vivienne's? Because I had a target on it and I couldn't do anything about it. That's so dumb. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Oh, that's just a... I thought that was a person. I'm like, what are you doing? It's a pile of rocks. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to... Fuck my life. Oh, Vivienne's immediately down. Garrick, what are you doing? Jesus shit. This is... I'm so bad at games. But yeah, I'm like kind of interested in getting into competitive. I've been watching a lot of Wolfie VGC videos. I'm just not good enough at or I'm not good enough or dedicated enough at Pokemon to get into competitive. Is the thing. It's not what I... Where's my can? I'm pressing the wrong button. That's what's happening. Again and again. Okay, yeah, it's back here. Like, get into competitive in any serious, like, tournaments or anything. Because you gotta IV train and EV train, you know, whatever else. And I know it's easier with, like, you know, they have the nature mints and stuff. And they have the ability capsules and shit like that. That makes it easier. That refilled. Cool. Ah, I should have gone to the garden while I was back at Skyhold. Excuse me. Oh well.
My boots squelched when I lift my feet. Why did we spend time and effort opening a path?
Because we have to get the hot to Snow White. Hold on. I need to get some, they have some, like, lid toppers for soda cans. And it's supposed to be, like, you know, some people are like, oh, well, I wanted to save the bubbly. And, the thing is, like, their complaints about saving the bubbly is, like, you can't save the bubbly anymore, as much as, like, it's never going to be as, bubbly as when you first open it. Like, it's always gonna keep going down a little bit. Oh my god. What's happening? I'm not paying attention enough to this game. I'm not, is this too high level for me? Am I gonna get fucking wrecked? I might get fucking wrecked. I might have to go do other shit instead of get Vivienne to like me. Because I just don't pay enough attention to this. I'm not strategic enough. Can I not get that either? I thought that was mushrooms I could get. Ew, that went up to my waist. Jesus Christ.
You never did tell me why you dragged me to Haven Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
Say it again.
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Of the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Oh! Oh shit. He just fucking came up alongside me. Oh, I probably should have read that, because that's shit that's going to be relevant in the next game. Oh well. And I could always go to the Codex if I really wanted to. Guys for the hunt. But there's plenty of explainer videos. I follow some Dragon Age channels. It's whatever, you know? Yeah, deep mushroom. I thought that was a deep... I guess... I don't know. There's a couple of things in here where I'm like, I should be able to loot this, but I can't. Let me save. But I just haven't been watching as many Dragon Age videos as I want. Like, once I got kicked from Tumblr, my enthusiasm to learn everything I could about the new game, keep up with all the shit, and talk to people and see what the current like theories and stuff were, it just fucking went to shit. Like, it's not like I'm not excited about. Like, obviously, I'm still excited about the game. Fuck my life. It's just I just don't want to engage with things anymore. Oh, well, I guess... Whatever. Like, you know, the community that I had been using to engage with Dragon Age since before Inquisition came out was ripped away from me. Like, I had really old mutuals on there, yeah, again, from back before Inquisition came out, and it's just, like, it's just all gone. And I just lost a lot of my enthusiasm for a bunch of shit. Like, there was stuff that I was working on that I just didn't want to do anymore. And maybe I'll go back to it at some point. But, you know, having a community ripped out from under you, like, really just fucking, it makes it, oh my god, you piece of shit. It makes a lot of it, like, really hard to keep engaging, to keep hanging out in those spaces and wanting to do things. Can this get both me and Cassandra? They can. Can I disrupt the rift? Are you guys... Can you guys leave me alone? No. Actively no. I was trying to do it to the fucking other... Jesus Christ. I'm getting fucking wrecked. Stop it. I have a thing where they're less likely to target me. Oh wait, no, I should do that. God damn it. There we go. There's two of them there. I didn't see the second one for Oh, you piece of shit. You entire little thing of garbage. I hate the despair demon so much. Get fucking wrecked. And this still won't be enough. There's still one or two more to do after this. Oh, okay, cool. Fucking hell. God damn. No, not another rift. Holy
Ugh,
shit.
That smell.
Oh. Okay. We found... Oh no, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. That's a dragon. I thought I heard a dragon. I don't want to fight a dragon right now. I want a iron pool with me whenever I fight a dragon. Are they not... Is this only for me to disengage? Fuck my life. I just hope I'm gonna get far away enough that they're gonna follow me. I am not prepared to fight a dragon right now. Offering to the Dreadwolf. Again, a thing I should have, like, actually read. Okay. Well. Keep pressing the wrong button. So that's a rift. I don't want to go there. Is this it? This is... yeah. And see, it's so fucked up you can give Vivienne the heart of a common wyvern and just, like... just fuck her over entirely. I don't need more of you joining the party. Holy shit. Okay.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associate fairies?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
He's such a dick. He's just... oh my god, that dragon. I did not want that dragon fight. Okay. Well, job done. Let's go back to Skyhold. And make Vivienne like me just a little bit more. Holy shit. always forget how to, go manage my stream. Cool. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. It's not too bad. Okay, Vivienne, I'm gonna give you the heart you want. Please like me. Just a little bit, Vivienne. Just a little bit. Oh, no, wrong way. I need to go this way.
Far be it for me. What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor. I would like you to come with me to see this through.
I wonder if we're gonna get the, So in Origins, and I'm pretty sure in 2, you could actually see the gauge of how much characters liked you, and you can't do that in here. You just have to talk to them and see how they treat you. And I hope we get the gauge back. I want to see it. I need to know.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be alright, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
It's so awkward. Like, you can come with me to this, and that just happens to be the time that he dies. That sucks. I don't know why they make me have to go all the way back to Vivienne again. I don't know why we couldn't just continue that conversation immediately. But okay.
Your worship.
Excuse me.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Okay. That should have at least gotten me up to neutral. And I just have to be careful the rest of the time. Let's see if Solus has anything to say. I thought about it halfway down the stairs. I'm like, maybe I should go back up so I can jump down. But why would I do that? Okay.
We'll talk later.
That's adorable. Oh yeah, let's go to the garden. Let's all go to the garden. Oh, that looks like it's not. They're not ready. Alfred's
A
ready.
working nursery with not a space wasted. We'll want for nothing.
Oh shit, there were more things. I only did the 2 things. I didn't even notice there were more things over there. Whoops. I need so much more elf fruit. I'm just gonna make these elf fruit. I just need so much elf fruit all the time. I think those were... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go double check that there aren't more. They were all over in there. Hello, Morrigan. I don't... I guess I'll check with you in a second to see if you have anything else to say. But I don't think you do. Read.
Wandering the gardens, I see. What work have you been doing to help us? Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes. The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses. However you can help, it's appreciated. Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it. I'll leave you to the garden.
I thought it was already a given that the orb is what did all this. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's the question. It's been like 2 hours. Do I want to do more things? Or do I want to stop? Okay, the Earl's invitation, or thanks from a chantry sister. Okay, thanks could be for anyone. Yeah, we'll do Josephine for this one. That's such a bad tradition. Whoever fights the best will get a whole fucking land. Yeah, I like Josephine for this one. You have... I forgot to check how long that was. You have 30 minutes. You have over 30 minutes. I think you still have like 2 hours. Yeah. Because I could do... I probably can't travel to it from here. Yeah, let's do Josephine's quest, and I might end it after that. I need to next time I need to go through the plot because I have so very little time to finish it. But I think the Warden's quest. I got to do the Alistair portion of the Warden's quest, and then a bigger portion of the Warden's quest. And I'm trying to remember if there's another big quest before the final fight. Like, there's got to be one more. I'd have to look it up. But I need to finish that and then go through Trespasser. Oh, I select a party. Vivienne, Sandra, and Varric. I thought it'd just be me. But these would be the best at a fancy party. Probably. Vincent's so cute. He's curled up sleeping next to me. He's got like... He's like on his side and he's curled up in a little croissant. He's got one paw over his nose.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Valise.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hard. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these two paraquets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddied?
The Duparacets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Duparacets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Valréaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiva. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the Duparacets into lordship.
What a little piece of shit. Like, the thing is I know I said I don't like the politics of the game, but it's not that I don't like political aspects in a game. I think shit like this could be incredibly interesting. Like the Winter Palace and stuff. It's just I don't like the politics you have in the game by being by raising up an old military institution, you know? Like, you are a new military force.
I must return to Valréaux to see that everything
Dang. This shit sucks. I forgot. I was like, why does this look different? It's because her card changed. I think Dorian's is still the same. Maybe not. I need to check out all the cards and look at what they could be. Why is my mic bumping off? Is it just AC? That's about the Sarah quest I did. It's so funny. I'm like, Liliana, don't murder people. Solus, don't kill these mages. And with Sarah, I'm like, ha, yeah, go for it, girl. Well, it's just different. Like Liliana, like could have like let one of her people die, and Solus would be killing people who didn't like really know any better. And it was Sarah killed a fucking jackass who like killed a servant because he's a jackass. So it's different.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
She's so pretty.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore. I regret we were forced to deal with them. That you are endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antigua, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer did not suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. And we were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion, forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
I love Josephine so much. Oh, okay, that did complete. It is so hard not to be like, God, I wish I was just romancing Josephine right now. Like, genuinely, I'm not sure I'm interested in romancing any of the other characters. Like, Solus I'm romancing for plot reasons. Josephine, I don't know. Like, the Iron Bull seems fun, but whatever. I definitely don't want to romance Sarah. Maybe if I play as a human, but then it's just, like, kind of weird. I think a dwarf romance for Sarah is the only thing I could do, because she's just weird about humans, and she's kind of fetishy about, Kunari. Which, like, I don't really care that much about it, but it's just, like, the only one she seems to be, like, it doesn't have any, like, preconceived weirdness about his dwarves. But it's been a while since I played a dwarf. No one really plays dwarves, so I don't really hear about it that much.
There.
How much money do I have? I don't think that's actually a lot compared to what things cost here. But Josephine, I love Josephine so much. I think that's just one thing about this game is I just don't care about most of the characters. Like, I care about almost all of all the main characters in Dragon Age 2. I don't really care about Sebastian, but I also never played through a full game with him with the DLC. And then in Origins, it's like I care about most of the character, or I care about a lot of the characters there. I guess most of them maybe, but if you include Awakening, maybe most of them. But it's just like the Iron Bull's fine. Blackwall, I used to really hate Blackwall after I found out the twist for him, but I'm fine with it now. I don't really care anymore. I don't like Cullen. Cassandra's fine. She'd be better if she were bi, which is my canon forever and always.
Worship.
I don't like Sarah. I don't like Vivienne. Dorian is the only other person I'd romance, and I romanced him with, I played a Canary, and I romanced him.
Thanks you for taking on the meeting, Ambassador.
I've heard you're training in the art of necromancy, Inquisitor. Is that wise, considering the Mortalitasi's reputation?
Necromancers don't actually bring the dead back to life, Josephine.
Do the common people know that? Do most mages? Outside Nevada, most people think the Mortalitasi perform death rituals and sacrifices, and Maker knows what else. I will try to keep the fact that you're learning this as quiet as possible. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
It's so, again, like, it's so hard to play someone who's not androgyne in this fucking game.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
I guess I missed a lot of dialogue since I took so long to do her
Situation
quest.
requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics, we should emphasize how you stopped the bridge devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the conclave. The ones remaining were
So propaganda isn't inherently lies, right? It's just bolstering like your shit. It's like it's something that you need to be aware of because but I don't know, but I feel like propaganda has such a negative connotation. I don't know if I want to do that. So I'll do the diplomats one.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over. A pleasure.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
I thought she might have to say more or have more to say about the about her quest being over, but it's fine. I did just miss out on so many conversations because of that quest was going on for so long. Wait, did anything actually finish here? What am I doing? No, I mean, we have 20 minutes, so this probably still has like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, no, it's got 8 minutes. I'm gonna look up
Not
the
at all.
coal thing. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna look up how to deal with the coal thing, and then I think I'll end it after that. Coal on things. Oh, okay. Barrel full of daggers is the woman by the gate. I guess I didn't hang around there enough. And that should be the last one. I don't know how long I have to be out of here for things to grow. I can't imagine anything's grown now. Oh, Elfruit has. Okay, do I just need to leave, do something, and come back? Check ledger. What's that quest? Oop. Yeah, look at all these collections. I mean, the landmarks, I guess. Landmarks and regions. I forgot about the songs entirely. What is this? stocked camp check ledger. I guess I'll go to the whatchamacallit.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. I was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Okay. Okay. Now I can go back to Cole. First, I'm going to go over, check my requisitions table.
Of course. Whatever you need.
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
I don't know. I might have to look that one up, but I don't care enough right now. Do you have anything?
Going well, I hope.
I should go.
We'll make good use of it.
Could be better.
She's still behind the curtains in the reading room, watching the blood pool on the floor.
So, Cole. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Okay, I guess that's it. I thought maybe there'd be like some extra thing for doing it all. What? What? What?
Inquisitor, you have done much, but
Oh my God.
stomach for the quizquisition.
The what?
It begins now, and there is a timer. Chantry belief centers on the enigmatic maker and his bride. Name her traitorous husband.
Right?
I believe the answer is Coslin.
Incorrect. An unfortunate lapse into non sequitur. We will continue when I have time and the wind calls me.
God, the timer got me rushed. I'm like, I didn't think that was it, but it was under special. So I thought one of those would be true. And that was the one. No, Coslin's definitely something else. I just can't remember what. I feel so silly. It was under special, so I thought it was that. Hey, how are you doing? Do you have anything to say? Yeah, you do.
I wanted to
Oh,
thank
Cullen,
you.
you're ready to report
When
in.
you came to see me. If there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
You are not too hard on yourself, I'll tell you that.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Is that? Whatever. I was gonna do follow up, and that went the wrong way, and I don't care enough. I think that's the wrong way. Right? Yeah, because we're here. What's this? I don't remember this. Please let me be able to jump off of this. I don't think I can. No, cock blocked. Criminal. What else was I gonna do? Maybe this was it.
Worship.
Yeah, I'll just I'll just do the colon thing. Get colon on something new. Oh, do I need to go back to them to do the next thing? I probably need to go back to them. Let me double check that before I leave. Okay, so next is part 9. Is there not a part 9? This is it? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it. That was the last one, and I can just go talk to them. Okay, what is power for a price? Okay, yeah, as long as the flavor text isn't terrible for colon. It's just so dumb. Yeah, I mean, it has like, it does nothing. I'm not a huge fan of the flavor text, but whatever.
To work?
How long do we have left for Josephine? 6, 7 minutes. So let's go do Sutherland, and then I'll wait for Josephine to be done and put Josephine on something. And I'll probably wrap it up then. And the next time, I will just start on the Warden quest. Because, like, it doesn't attributes. Yeah, they don't show me how much they like me.
Your worship.
Your worship.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Give it to her now.
Not yet. It's not enough.
You know it is. You're just chicken.
If I didn't love
Oh,
you...
is Roth the only one I can talk?
Shut it, you fool.
Inquisitor, we have something for you. We've been saving and, well...
This is so funny.
It's payback for all you invested, plus extra. You know, investment and such.
We just wanted to say thanks. We never would have been anything without you.
I do love Sarah's songs so much.
Pay it forward, Sutherland. Find someone like you and give them a chance.
I will. I swear I will.
Don't cry again, fool. Inquisitor, you see us in the tavern? We're buying.
If that's your will, your worship.
Is that it?
Reporting, Inquisitor.
Okay. Sarah has the best song in the whole fucking game. I swear to shit. Have I never been back here? Okay, that's just always there. You're sitting. Is that something? It is! Maybe I should just go talk to everyone and see if they have something. Is that flirty?
Ah,
Damn, you're getting drunk.
the hero of our age. Mighty Tamo
puppet master of the new emperor, champion of all Olay. Once lowly prisoner, now the fabled herald of Andraste.
I forgot I made her not like me.
You, my lady.
You're angry at me. Is that what this is about?
Naturally. Isn't everything about
I don't think I've ever made Cassandra so mad at me.
you? Coddling the mages, encouraging them as if they didn't almost cost us everything. I have watched you, even exalted you as you straddled the world. And I'm the one who raised you up.
I'm doing the best I can, Cassandra. What needs to be done, remember?
I do remember. Coryphia still lives. My work is not yet done. Leave me be, Inquisitor. Go, do what you must.
I'm so upset. Oh my god. I don't think I've had this one. I just really fucked up with the Chantry thing. Oh my god. It's just so hard. It's like, you either get great disapproval or you have to suck up to the Chantry. You can't just be non-Adrastian. You can't just, like, say, hey, the Chantry shit's none of my business. I'm not a huge fan of it because I'm an elf and a mage.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Carry on.
Fucking hell. That sucks so bad. I'm very much not happy about it. I got Vivienne better. Let's go talk to Dorian and then Liliana.
I should go.
You know I'll be.
Oh. Do I have anything? No. I thought maybe from the Wyverns I might have had something.
I'm listening. I'll leave you to your work.
Black Bull. I don't think the Iron Bull has anything. I should go ask, though. Ugh, I always get, like, a little, like, rush in my chest, like I'm on a roller coaster whenever I do that. I love...
Something on your mind?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
This is why I love flying in VR. So, like, there used to be, like, really easy little, like, I think it was called Google Cardboard, and there were some other ones. Like, I got a little VR thing with a Samsung phone once. And I guess they just don't really make those anymore, and I'm not sure why, because it did pretty well with my phone. And, there was this free little... It's not really a game. It was more like an experience where it just... where I listened to music, not like Spotify or anything. Like, it had its own music, and it kind of floated me around in these different environments, and it was all VR, so it just looked like I was, like, floating in this, like, psychedelic trippy area, and it was so cool. And if I had VR, I would just, like, find games to fly in, and it's so wild to me that there don't seem to be that many of those. Like, I would just want to ride roller coasters. I'd want to fly. Really, I just want to fly. I love flying in games. I love shit like that. And so I get that kind of, like, little thrill whenever I jump off stuff here.
Hey, boss.
Okay, well,
Nice talking.
I think that's everyone. Vivienne, Cole, Iron Bull, Blackwall, Varric, Cassandra, Cullen, Dorian, Liana, Josephine.
Your worship.
I think that's it. I can't remember if I said Solus, but I did talk to Solus. Heck, I talked to Morrigan. God, that Cassandra scene was so upsetting, though. I almost wish I would have I do wish I would have saved Scummed in order to not have that with... It's so hard. I need to do her quest, too, in order to make her like me. Fuck my life. Josephine, are you done yet? I mean, you're not done yet. I would have gotten the notification. But you've got to be almost done by now. Oh, you are done. I must have just missed the notification. This is the Josephine one, right? I do kind of want to do that one. Okay, yeah, this is all of them.
Inquisitor.
So then we have... This should still have, yeah. And I forget how long this was. Okay, I guess this is where I am going to end it. Let me save, because if I quit this stream without saving, I don't think I saved. But it was very nice to do this. I still haven't been uploading these. Well, I've been sending them over to YouTube. I've just been making them private because I haven't felt like putting all the links in there, even though you can just copy links and stuff from another. Oh, bless you. Bless you, little baby. He woke up to sneeze. You sneezy little man. But, to just chatting. Why is this doing that? Look at this. Look at this little guy. I couldn't get the zoom working. I don't know what happened. I got the zoom working. It was automatically going in the right direction. It's just not doing that now. Anyway, I don't know why I added this just to wrap up. I guess I just want to get you more kitten cam. More little baby kitty cat. Hello, little baby. He's sneezing. You good? I think I just need to vacuum. My allergies have also been bad. But, you can see some of me in it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so even though YouTube has a thing where you can just copy all the stuff, I keep forgetting that exists, so I've been delaying putting it up there. And then eventually, I would like to clip all of these and make them shorter, but that's a lot of video editing work, and I already have other videos I need to edit. You know what? I don't like... plug myself that much, partially because like no one watches these, so it's like, okay, if you're already watching these, you probably already like know about all my shit. But just in case, my name is Jackie. I have a couple of podcasts. I have Live Laugh Stuck, which is a Homestuck podcast. I call it a Homestuck variety podcast because it's not like I'm only doing a read through or I'm only doing a certain thing. I have other shit going on. I've also been streaming Friend Sim volumes. We're not going to do those all the way through. We will eventually. We're just going to take a break after Tisius probably. My sense wants me to take it earlier, like just break it up earlier, so we can read Problem Sleuth for the podcast. But I really want to get to Tisius because she's best girl. I know, I need to get your ears checked out, don't I? I need to get some, I'm just going to try to get some ear cleaner stuff, and see if that works. And I'm going to have to take him to the vet, which is just tough because I don't have a car, so I'm going to have to pay for the Uber pet thing. He's not usually this bad with the ear shaky, though. I need to do that. But this is the problem of showing you pet cam. It's just like, oh yeah, this boy needs to go to a vet. Not like bad. He's not like terrible. He's a little itchy. It's not like I'm neglecting him more than just like he's probably uncomfortable because of itchy ears. Anyway, enough justifications in the middle of my wrap up. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot with Live Laugh Stuck. I always have different projects for it. And we're taking a break from the main read through that I'm doing with my friend Moosey, who has never read Homestuck before. We are on the Gigapause, so we are taking a Gigapause break, which has been good. It's allowed from some life stuff. It's just now I have to do video editing. Not that it's super difficult, but it's not like I'm doing like crazy video editing. But anyway, so that's the thing I did. We just finished our ship tier. I keep calling it ship tier. We're rating the ship names, not the ships themselves. We just finished that 6-part series, I think. Over 400 ships. It was quite a lot. 400 ship names. Again, excuse me. Ship names. And I also have Fate Gamer Bro, which is a mobile game podcast. We're actually doing this new thing, so an episode's going to release tomorrow as time of recording. So Sunday, September 15th. And that's going to be a new thing where every week I release a 10-minute episode, 10 minutes or less, where we talk about games. And I'm just fully pulling that from Into the Aether. Except different, because it's not a random topic. It's just what games we've been playing that week. Because sometimes we have little small games that doesn't deserve like a full episode. Or maybe it does, we just haven't decided it yet. But so that's the thing we're going to start to do, and you'll see that on the podcast tomorrow. It's called Fake Gamer Bro, and it's just all about mobile games. Itchy. I need to put some anti-itch or some medicine. He's got a little thing under his chin, a little scab. But that's the thing I'm doing. I'm working on games. I'm in the middle of 2 game jams right now. That's all posted to itch, amberlin.itch.io. And that shit I have going on. I have some games up there right now. Most of them are either works in progress or just like little tiny things. And so I just have to warn people about the visual novels. My art's not good. I don't mean that as a self-depreciating thing. Art is not my focus. Like drawing is not my focus. But I was trying out visual novels, and so I drew some for that, and it's not good. It's not like a fan game or like a, if someone's making a visual novel, their art is like better than what I have on there usually. And I just feel bad because that's something that I you have to download. Maybe you can play it in browser. I just never looked into that whenever I was first putting it up there. But anyway, so I still think it's fun, but they're both works in progress, so it's whatever. So I mostly do interactive fiction, but yeah. Excuse me, and now my throat's fucking drying out. I have a Discord server. I need to put it on a link here on Twitch. I don't have it yet. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in in the comments below or just on my main page. You know, I have all the links there, and I should have a link to the Discord. I might have to double check that. Or you can go to jaxyax.com where I have links to basically everything. So that stuff to check out if you want. I realize I'm like fidgeting and it's showing up because like part of my arm and legs in there. Yeah, a little baby. But anyway, that's the pitch that I very rarely do. But I did it now. So go check all that out. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. This channel has basically nothing on it. But, you know, obviously I'm putting Inquisition on it now. And I'll try to put some other stuff. I might end up streaming some of my game dev. I think that would be fun. So I might actually be back on later today. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, that doesn't fucking matter to you. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I spent way longer on this outro than I intended to, but at least you got a kitty cam for a little bit. And that's always worth it, right? And now YouTube gets the kitty cam because I cut off the beginning of it from the last stream. So YouTube gets the kitty cam. And, yeah, that's it. I will see you all next week, hopefully. Bye-bye.